A new twist in a deadly crash in Lancaster County, as police are still looking for those connected to the incident that sent two vehicles into the Susquehanna River and killed 20-year-old Saige Zink. This all having to do with the suspect Manor Township police say was driving the car the victim was in, Mikhail Cotton. Welcome to News 8 at 5, everyone. I'm Brian Roach.
And I'm Lori Burkholder. Charges against Cotton were filed Monday for leaving the scene of an accident involving death or personal injury, driving with a suspended license, and also failing to give information or render aid.
News 8 on your side, Sarah Metz is here with a new piece of information that investigators are looking into.
This is definitely an interesting development tonight. You might have seen it on social media, a video of a man rapping inside of a parked car. Now, I sent the video to Manor Township Police Department, and they tell me that they're aware of it and they're looking into it as part of this deadly crash investigation. The rap video, posted about 24 hours ago, uses lyrics like, "I might have left, but that don't mean I left you there to die. Saige knows I tried to save her life. I'm sorry I couldn't get her out of that ride. Moving too fast, I didn't think I'd lose it. I tried to reach. It was dark, so I couldn't see. I felt hopeless. That's why I fled the scene." Now, police say they cannot comment on the authenticity of the video or its origin, just that they're looking into it. However, we took a closer look at the details police included about Cotton. The affidavit shows Cotton has a neck tattoo of a money sign. When I combed through the social media account that posted the rap video and other accounts connected to it, I compared tattoos. Multiple videos on the account show a man with two neck tattoos. One appears consistent with the description of Cotton's money sign tattoo that police mention in their report. Now, Cotton is still not in custody. Crime Stoppers is offering a reward for information that leads to his arrest and/or conviction. Crime Stoppers says tipsters can remain anonymous. Police are also looking to speak with the other two people in this video who they say left the area after the crash. Police say their names are Helmer Soto-Colon and Savannah McFerrin. Brian?
So, Sarah, this may be a bizarre thing for some people to see, but can we call this unprecedented?
Not really. There is a case out of Las Vegas, Nevada, that points back to a similar social media post where a man is believed to rap about a crime. Our NBC affiliate in Nevada says in 2023, detectives found a music video of a man named Kenjuan McDaniel appearing to reference and confess to a deadly shooting from 2 years prior. Police then charged McDaniel with homicide. It's not uncommon for prosecutors to use lyrics as evidence in trials, according to NBC News. In 2019, the Pennsylvania Supreme Court upheld a rapper's conviction after saying the lyrics of his song, are not protected under the First Amendment.